under the curse.
All right, YouTubes. Got a walk-in box. I thought the defrost timer had failed, so I advanced the defrost timer, and I could hear it hissing, so I knew it was low on charge. So I got to go get some gas in this thing. It's a liquor store, and they want to get the beers cooling. And let's get some gas in this thing, and then see if we can find the leak. It's an old evaporator coil. Right, here's the unit. Some of you might remember this one from a long time ago, 2017. And they used to have that hacked up thing. God, it's garbage, whatever. We put this one in, and it's been fine until now, and it's low on charge, so take a good look at this accumulator. I don't see any oil. It's rusted out, but I don't see any oil. But I'm gonna charge it up because they really want to get this thing going. It's been down for like 2 days. Let me get it gassed up, then we're gonna do a leak check. Crusty. Ooh, rusty dog. Little backstory. They had noticed that the evaporator was real dirty, and they did a deep clean on it today. You can tell it had got dirty because it had obviously been flooding back a ton. So, I'm gonna get these all set up. I've still been using these little gauges. They've been working just fine. Okay. See if it'll zero out for me here. Yep. Perfect. Zeroed. Okay. Ball valve still closed up there, so we can purge the line. We'll remove the camera here. We'll get this set up on there. And we'll purge it right up to the suction service valve. This can go like that. Flipper. Go, the old Refrigeration. Get my refrigeration wrench. Let's see if we can get this open here. Alright, got it on, got the wrench, cracked it. Here's our sight glass. Let's add a little bit of gas. Give her a couple squirts, get her going. That's looking immediately getting some heat out of the coil. lot better. So that's about what, a couple squirts, and got us almost up there. Now I know that box is 50 degrees, so I'm still a little bit low. It's an 18-degree evaporator. When the box is that warm, you're probably going to be closer to 30 when all's said and done. Got my second condenser fan button kicked on. So I know there's some gas coming in there now. See about. So when I installed this, I never took the I do this a lot. I always forget to take the film off the pressure switch. See, look, and then it's dead and soldered on there. So you basically got your suction gauge right there. Here, let's get that cleaned up. Yeah, that's better. That's a lot nicer. There we go. Both condenser fans, compressor, 22-degree evaporator now. Still flashing. Let's give it one more squirt and see how we make out here. Close that up. Another little squirter. Oh, we're getting close. Let's see, I'm reading 66, 27, yeah, 27 degrees. Figured it'd be close to 30. Considering how hot the box is right now. Probably go one more squirt. And then we're gonna play leak detector. Cabins. I think that's gonna do it. So that's about a four and a half squirter. Let's see. Purge that out. Got 34 degrees eval right there. Box has a good load on it, so I'm happy with that. All right, I'm gonna grab the leak detector. I'll probably I'm not sure which one's got the charged up battery right now. I had to work overtime at the day job today. I had to change out evaporator coil. Everything was sideways, but we got it. It has hot gas on it, and I had to make sure it had killed the compressor, and the evaporator coil needed changing, so I had to take a deep dive on it, but got that going. But I ended up working like a couple hours overtime, so I got out here late. And I don't know which leak detector's got battery, so I think we'll come and give this a preliminary leak check. We can kill the disco, give this thing a sniff, and then odds are it's going to be that evaporator coil. It's an old coil. So let's get into that. Okay, I got the old H10PM. Oh yeah. Wait a minute. Disconnect for that's inside the doghouse. Right there. Forgot all about that. Let me take this off so I can kill power. There it is. Got power turned off. And we'll start sniffing this thing out. We'll start up here. I don't see any oil on the line set. That all looks good. Even though the accumulator is good and crusty, I don't see any oil. And it's funny, he's downstairs, he's going, that thing's brand new. I'm like, bro, 2017. And I go, your evaporator coil's ancient Chinese secret, man. Everybody in there was laughing. So, he knows. Good deal. Yeah, accumulator, rust-oleum, crust-oleum. We'll see. We will see. Let the heater warm up here. Got it on medium, manual. Should get a couple ticks going. Let her warm up. Not bad. Curious about this rotor lock right here. Seems to be okay. Sight glass. Okay, she warmed up a little bit more. Let's see. Nothing off my compressor body. What about, ooh, that could be a potential rubber dooski down in there. Nothing down in there. They sound like she wanted to speed up, huh? Major hidden. Uh-oh. That's not good. No. Not the condenser. That's not good. I'm gonna have to get some soapy bubbles. You son of a gun. See that? So this cover, this panel will come off here. Oh, you son of a bitch. Doghouse off. Look, there's a stain here. Look at this. See it? There. Around. H10 picked her right up like a champ. This cover will come off. It'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 screws. And we can check these return bends. Oh, he's gonna be pissed if this coil's a leaker. And it is. You can tell it is. We just gotta find out where. Son of a gun. All right. I got to get a 1/4-inch driver to get that cover off. Let's do that real quick and we'll check it. Fuck, it's like 5 o'clock on a Friday. Of course it is. What else would it be, right? Ugh. that's why you got to check everything. Oh, the weather. Check it out. Short sleeves. It's getting to be the end of January. Tomorrow, which is going to be Saturday, it's supposed to be like 68. Sunday, they're calling for 73. Go Niners. You know, it's funny. I was all quick to say it's the evaporator coil. I should have known better. The coil I replaced today at the day job was 34 years old. It's an old Larkin coil from 1989. And it wasn't leaking. It was just falling apart. The coil that's here is old. It's probably a good evaporator coil. This is probably my leak, high side leak. So I got some bubbles. I got my 1/4 inch. Let's take this apart. See what we're getting into here. Discharge sensor, see that. Housing for the discharge sensor. This is on the return bins I'm snipping. Not super angry on the return bins. But definitely not happy over here. See that? Definitely, probably in those bottom tubes. Yeah. Let's do this. We'll save some battery and some heater. Let's get some soapy bubbles up in there. Damn. Got pretty deep in there. She's a leaker, Mama. I'll see if we can get in here. Especially over in there. See it? That's the bubble. We're gonna need a condenser, son bitch. put this all back together. Let me get a number on this. Easy change out, 2 welds. Mount your motors back on. Change the dryer down the road. I'm going to do it. I might as well probably get him 2 new condenser fan motors too. All right, here's the evaporator coil. It's oldie but a goodie, old Russell coil. You know the H.V.A.C ain't leaking because your boy NorCal Dave soldered that in when we did the condensing unit. But the distributor could be suspect. We'll get sniffing with the H10 here in just a sec. Much patina up there. It's old coil. What's the serial number on this one? G00617060701. Let's see. P-trap. Sniff around that. That's a Danfoss solenoid valve. We'll sniff around that too. See what we'd come up with here. Nothing in here looks oily either. But old Mr. Danfoss. Those are notorious for leaking. Not today. Pretty sure it's just that condenser, and I had it all backwards. The old coils, the old evaporator coils, usually don't leak. They're pretty good. It's all the new stuff. So now I gotta go tell Felix he needs to get a new condenser. He's gonna eat my ass over this one. I don't make it, I just install it and fix it, right? Let's go talk to him. Okay, that right there was real world refrigeration service call. About as real as it gets. So that's a 7-year-old unit coming on 7 years old. Condenser's a leaker. I talked to the customer. We're going to get him a price for a coil. He knows what's up. I told him if it gets low, it didn't look like a big leak, but if it was to get low before the new coil comes, I'll come and charge him up again. Because, I mean, that's how he makes a living. That's his walking box for his beers. Look at this. Sunset action. And that's where we're at. So I got to get a hold of RSD for a price for the condenser coil. We'll do the coil, the dryer, let it rip. Oh, I want to see about 2 new condenser fan motors too. What the heck? 7 years? Yeah, I think we're going to do them. So stay tuned for that. That is a real world refrigeration service call. If you like the video, hit the like button. If you haven't yet subscribed, smash that subscribe. And we'll see you on the next video.